One thing that we have learned recently is speaking with industry professionals is activity within the sector here on the west coast of Florida within the state remains very busy, very strong. For instance, we've spoken with a lot of engineers who continue to have a large pipeline of projects, architects as well. Contractors are still very busy with their workload, and that's an indication of what's in the pipeline and what's to come. Land use attorneys are continuing to bring parcels and projects through zonings, variances, and getting entitlements. So that remains very strong. In municipalities, the permitting departments, the building departments, they still are seeing a lot of activity on new projects coming online. So that's those are good indicators of where we are right now and what the next couple of months looks like. Relatively speaking, although with interest rates increasing, some of those deals might not come to fruition. There's some changes that might occur, but it is just a good little kind of insight into what the backlog of the pipeline is looking for the next couple of months, at least for the next 6 months, more or less. Cost of construction remains a concern. It is still high. It is coming down a touch. It's not to the levels that it was pre-pandemic, but it is starting to decrease a little bit. It's not 20 or 30% off where it was a couple months ago, but maybe 5 to 10% on certain items. One thing that is good is the availability of materials is becoming more abundant, which is great. During the pandemic times, we had issues with everything: lumber, steel, windows, mechanical equipment, etc. That is becoming more available, which is encouraging to see. And so only hopefully time will tell, but we're hoping that gets a little bit better for the course of this year in 2023.